Hi Sagittarius, thank you for your patience. And yeah, that's because you're Sagittarians, that's why you're patient. All the other signs have been up on my grill, you know, they've been emailing and putting out the things, when is the December reading? And the Sagittarians are like, yeah, be ready when it's ready. Be ready when it's ready. I'll carry on globe-trotting, dreaming, philosophizing, all of those lovely Jupiter activities. Okay, Saggy, what's coming out for you? I'm using the Herbal Tarot. Valentine is here, asleep on the bed, and I'm wearing my Valentine homage jumper. Yay! I know it's completely cheesy. Absolutely love it. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's quite a Sagittarian card. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for our lovely Saggies for December? Ooh, 2018. Of course, Sun is in Sagittarius at the moment, isn't it? So happy birthday to those of you who are having birthdays. Ooh. It looks like December's quite a clear-up month for you. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, some of you are perhaps a bit worried about money issues, wondering how you're going to pay the bills, actually, some of you, or just how you're going to make things stretch on a budget. I feel like there will be delays. We've got Mercury Retrograde. It's until the 6th of December, but actually the way I look at it, it's more like the sort of 12th, the middle of December. As the Sun moves into Capricorn on the 21st of December, then the money can come rolling. But until then, if people owe you money, particularly for goods, services, or whatever it is, or you're just waiting for your ship to come in, I've got the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse, which is the receiving money card. In this Herbal Tarot, it's hops, because it's beer, I think. So yeah, it will come, but it won't be coming until the Sun goes into Capricorn. So mark that on your financial diary. 21st-ish of December. Money, money, money. Okay? You're sowing the seeds for new career or new job or new finances. You're putting the work in. Three of Pentacles, the guy's out there, Gentian, with his trowel, okay? Now we have a new moon in your sign. Can you see the little new moon over on the horizon? Okay, 7th of December. There's a little chink of light at this time. There's a little opportunity that probably comes to you in disguise. Mercury started, it will be kind of stationary at that point. So something, just keep an eye and an ear out for an opportunity that seems a bit strange. And Mercury being retrograde, it could be on Facebook or on your wider social media. Over here, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Yeah, I know. This points to 2019, which it kicks off with a eclipse in Capricorn on the 5th of January, which I think will be great for you. Well, it's great for all of us financially. Capricorn is about the career building and about the finance building. Again, you will have the desire to do that way before it happens. December could be quite frustrating in terms of that. But what you do have in December is inspired ideas. Ace of Swords. Brilliant thinking. Something that's actually beyond. You see how the sword kind of pierces the clouds and goes up into the kind of nirvana heavens here. This is something which is, I suppose they call blue sky thinking. Don't ignore the idea just because it doesn't take root in December, okay? It's the right idea. It's inspired. It will be a hunch. It will be an intuition. It could come in a dream. It could be something you've been thinking of for a while. What the eclipses in Capricorn in 2019 bring is the opportunity to literally build on it financially, to get funding for things, you know, to actually implement things rather than just have it all in your head. So try not to get frustrated about that. Now, love. Okay, some of you may be meeting a water sign, King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Likely to be someone who's more kind of dreamy. Artist, poet, you know, someone who's maybe works with their hands or is just quite, whatever the word is for that, you know, just sort of, yeah, I'm chilled, but I fancy you. See how he's just staring out to sea, okay? So look for somebody who's not too intense, but kind of has their eye on you, and their approach might be quite gentle. You have Judgment now. Judgment. I'm going to take another card on Judgment. Judgment is a karma card, and it's a card of being able to look at something again. And I think for me, Judgment is this Three of Pentacles around the time of the new moon in your sign. Something that you thought was going to happen before as an opportunity fell apart for some reason, but I feel like it's coming back for a second look. Yeah, there was something about it before that was, wow. Information-wise, you didn't have the numbers, or you didn't have the info, or something fell apart with communication. I got the Page of Swords in reverse for that one. And then I took another one, which is the Four of Wands. 1111, the portal into something again that I think is to do with this. And that Ace of Swords points straight up to the Eight of Pentacles, which is about hard, regular work to make something happen. I love that. Right next to that card, I've got the World. Now, sometimes the world is shown as Ouroboros, the snake that eats itself, because the world is at once a completion of a cycle, but also the beginning of a new one. And I feel that's where you're at, which is why you're probably feeling slightly frustrated with it. But up here, I also have the Four of Wands for you, Sag. Four of Wands twice. That is nice. And also the Four of Wands twice for me makes the Eight of Wands, which is movement and communication. Any of you who have a business idea that involves the internet, I mean, what business ideas don't? But I mean predominantly involves the internet as a medium for reaching, you know, something that involves Skype sessions or something that involves networking, community on the internet. Brilliant for you, because you have the Four of Wands twice, very auspicious. You have the Ace of Swords, which is very blue sky thinking. And you have that Judgment card, and two Four of Wands making the Eight, which is my internet communication card. I like the look of that. Anything to do with media, social media, marketing. Okay, nice love cards. So you have defensiveness. Sagittarius, if you think you're not going to meet somebody and you're putting up your walls, that's you with your big cannon. Or maybe you're going to meet someone with a big cannon. Just saying. Romance. That's nice. I love this card because it's just having a date, it's meeting someone. And look, that King of Cups is there, okay? So maybe having a date with Mr. Dreamy, okay? Mr. McDreamy. And then good timing. This is nice, especially for those of you that are just totally single and thinking, oh, for Christ's sake, it's Christmas holidays and it's that whole When Harry Met Sally thing of going to the New Year party and having no one to kiss at midnight, you know, that kind of thing. Well, not if Mr. King of Cups has anything to do with it. Ooh. Nice card, Saggy. Okay, your Oracle card is To the Sea. I like this card. It suits you. I'm a Pisces, so I'm ruled by Jupiter, the same as you are, okay? Planet of expansion and not letting things drift, but definitely having the courage to put out to sea without any particular compass about where you're going, okay? And that's to do with your Ace of Swords idea. Don't limit your thinking with fear, or even during December, don't limit your thinking with how this is going to pan out, how it's going to work in the real world and all that stuff. that really doesn't matter for now. January will bring the answers to that. The eclipses in Capricorn in 2019 will bring the money and the answers. You just need to keep the expansive mind, okay? That's what you're so good at. So, healing with the angels, oracle cards, you get support. Now, this is support on earth, but it's also support from higher beings, archangels, whoever is your cosmic kind of tribe. And that can be literally anything that you believe in, okay? Anything that gives you that kind of boost. For me, I use Archangel Michael, but whoever it is for you and your support on earth, okay? Surrender and release. Yes, I know. Mercury Retrograde is a great time for surrender and release. I don't think you have to work too hard for that, because I think you've done most of that. I think you did most of that when Saturn was in your sign up to December last year. I think it's just the remaining bits. The things that you don't need will just kind of evaporate from your life. And you get body care. Just a call, especially over the holidays, to get enough sleep, drink enough water, not have too many mince pies, you know. But the most important message, look out for Mr. McDreamy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? And also, most importantly, actually, the global nature of the idea you've got is very powerful, and it is kind of divinely blessed with 2 4 of Wands. Don't give up on your dreams, Sagittarius, okay? Do subscribe to the channel and hit the wiggly bell. If you want a private reading, you can book in the description box, and check out my pick a card readings. See you soon, Saggy. Namaste.